tax policy unfolds as a strategic and influential narrative within the domain of economic governance, where decisions and actions related to taxation are meticulously crafted to shape the revenue structure of a nation, promote economic efficiency, and achieve societal goals. This narrative interweaves through policies and measures designed to balance the needs for public revenue, fairness, and economic incentives. Imagine the fiscal landscape analysis phase, where policymakers meticulously assess the revenue needs of the government and the broader economic context. This phase marks the inception of the tax policy narrative, emphasizing the importance of understanding the fiscal landscape before crafting effective tax policies. As the narrative progresses, the taxation principles and equity phase takes center stage. Policymakers navigate the principles of tax fairness and equity, considering progressive, proportional, or regressive tax structures. This phase embodies the commitment to designing tax policies that distribute the tax burden equitably among different income groups. The narrative extends to the economic stimulus and incentives phase. Policymakers leverage tax incentives to stimulate economic activity, encouraging investment, innovation, and job creation. This phase underscores the role of tax policy in shaping economic behavior and fostering a conducive business environment. In the revenue diversification and tax base broadening phase, policymakers adapt to changing economic landscapes. They explore strategies to diversify revenue sources and broaden the tax base, ensuring a stable and resilient fiscal foundation. This phase recognizes the importance of avoiding over-reliance on specific taxes. Yet, the narrative encounters the global taxation and international cooperation phase. Policymakers navigate the complexities of international tax relations, addressing issues such as cross-border taxation, tax havens, and base erosion. This phase emphasizes the need for global cooperation to prevent tax evasion and ensure a fair distribution of tax revenues. In the social welfare and redistribution phase, the narrative takes a community-focused turn. Policymakers use tax policies to address social objectives, implementing measures such as social welfare programs and targeted tax credits to support vulnerable populations and reduce income inequality. The narrative adapts to the environmental and sin taxes phase. Policymakers integrate environmental considerations into tax policies, using taxes to incentivize sustainable practices and discourage activities harmful to the environment. Sin taxes may also be employed to discourage the consumption of harmful products like tobacco or alcohol. In the simplicity and administrative efficiency phase, the narrative emphasizes the need for a clear and efficient tax administration. Policymakers streamline tax processes, reduce complexities, and leverage technology to enhance the effectiveness of tax collection while minimizing compliance burdens. In the grand tapestry of tax policy, the narrative is one of balance, adaptability, and the relentless pursuit of a fair and effective fiscal framework. It is a story that recognizes the multifaceted goals of taxation, the need for strategic alignment with economic and societal objectives, and the enduring commitment to designing tax policies that promote both economic prosperity and social well-being.